Welcome to the Thunder Pals Fire Emblem Three Houses live stream. I am your host, IcebergMike. For some odd reason, I have a pending friend request. So, guess what, Denora? We're gonna become friends. So, let's get into it. Believe it or not, there's a similar game to Fire Emblem called Wargroove, which I wanted to play on stream, but just never found the time for it. But since we're doing extra things now, besides Maker and Smash, we can afford to dip into other things, like we're doing now. What do you mean a new update? Jesus Christ. Well, how you guys doing? Inkling, what's good? You know, it's funny. There's a couple of people who wanted me to do this. I'm doing it, and they're not here. Isn't that always the case? It's fine. I wanted to play it anyway. Let's turn game sound up, because I believe it's low. Fire Emblem Three Houses. I barely hear whatever I'm supposed to be hearing. Andrea Sparks, thank you for the follow. Podcast time? That's Sunday, but okay. Or maybe you're treating this stream like a podcast. Oh, I didn't press buttons. What is this? Well, Fire Emblem definitely went the anime route. There's kind of a disconnect between the gameplay and what this shows you. Well, I haven't played the game yet, so I can't tell you if that's for real, but it was like this in Awakening. Awakening is the tried and true tactics turn-based RPG. And this is showing you like some action-adventure type stuff. I definitely want them to explain that. Hopefully they will. What's the purpose of this throne, and why is that chick just on it sleeping? eShop? What's in the eShop? Oh, they got DLC already? What is this? I dropped my phone. I dropped my controller. I'm dropping everything. Expansion pass. You mean the thing that they use when you padding content to a game that should have been complete already? No. Nintendo doesn't do that. What is in this expansion pass? Additional battles, items, quests, attire, content. I just handed y'all $65. I gotta hand y'all another 25. Yeah, y'all are out here. Wow. William Sunquist, welcome to the stream, my guy. I'm not gonna... I may or may not get it, but right now, I'm cool with just playing the base game. Normal for beginning and intermediate players. Hard for experienced players. This isn't Kingdom Hearts, and I don't feel like having a hard time, so we're gonna do normal. Oh, and I'm definitely turning permadeath off. That... Connect to the network and play online? Sure, why not? Olivia, what's good? Imperial year 91. Oh, it's looking hot real over here. My GX pun may not make any sense. This is kind of real. Are you making crop circles? What's going on here? You will not disrespect me while I'm on this horse. Yo, how's Fire Emblem getting right in like one shot what BioWare failed to do with Mass Effect 3? Showing a massive battle on a huge scale. Now granted, this is like anime, this isn't 3D, but still. My man with the Ivy sword. This fight don't look like it's gonna last too long. My man's gonna split his sword and mess her up. Yep. What? I mean, they're foreshadowing it. Ooh. My girl's not playing. It's like, forget your sword. I'm subverting the trope. Tell me, Nemesis, do you recall the red cannon? You'll die for this. You'll die for that. I feel like there should be voices here and I'm not hearing them. Or am I just meant to hear music only? She was ruthless. I really thought that she was gonna catch a L there. Oh, come on. What could have brought you here? Yeah, something's up with my sound. I am not hearing her at all.
I wonder how you got in here.
Wait, how come it was low before, but now I hear her just fine? Alright, whatever. Whatever merch character, what you got?
It is most rude to interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
Man, you don't knock it off. You was KO'd.
Now come to me. I wish to have a look at you.
Alright. Most people want to pick a female, right? But I'm not gonna do the whole guy in real life thing. We're gonna pick a dude.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I am IcebergMike. I am immortal.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
Why is she impatient? Bailiff? Yes, sorry. That ain't it. That ain't it either. Iceberg? No. Why? Can I? Ooh, you can't fit. They won't even let me do my iceberg with the M period. You know what? I'ma just go by Berg then. Screw it. We'll go by Berg. Berg is correct.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of human names.
Yeah, this chick is out
a day
here.
of birth as well. Beneath which
Yo, you asking a lot of questions, yo. Why is this? That's a lot of moons, man. Yes, it is correct.
Well, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth. How strange.
I don't buy it. Is this always what's gonna happen?
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap.
If this narcoleptic doesn't get out of here.
It is almost time to...
I hope the whole game is voice acted. I don't mind doing the voices. In fact, that's yo, she's really going to sleep. I don't mind doing the voices, but since this section is voice acted, I hope the entire game is voice acted. Some games like to do half and half. Alright.
Hey, time to wake up.
Who are you?
Were you having that dream again?
Oh, that's how you get around setting up your character. I was dreaming about a young girl.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that. In any case, just put that out of your mind for now. Battlefield is no place for idle thoughts.
That's facts.
Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
He is not lying.
Okay, time to get moving. Our next job is in the kingdom.
This dude just reminded me of Irvine from Final Fantasy VIII. He hesitated to take that sniper shot. He pretty much made the mission fail because of that. Squall almost died.
I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Let's go. Of course.
Oh, good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Oh no.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
Oh no.
What's happened?
Please forgive our intrusion. We wouldn't bother you with a situation.
Oh, this is where I gotta pick my house.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this house?
Get off my lawn, kids.
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Bandits? Here?
It's true. They attacked us while we were at rest in our camp.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
I'm impressed you're staying so calm considering the situation.
Facts.
Wait, that uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there are a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now.
No abandoning. No person left behind.
Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready. Yes. Always save. Protect your hard work. Even though I didn't do much yet, but set my name. What is the character doing? Trying to juke me? A skirmish at dawn. Prologue. An inevitable encounter.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun the village.
Alright.
Take down the enemies in front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
We're gonna get a little tutorial. Select the unit, move them next to an enemy. I kind of know how to do this already. Well, the unit is next to an enemy. Okay. What an Edge Master thumbnail. Well, I mean, I didn't expect the thumbnail to actually be that relevant. I just really like that image of the chick on the chair, but turns out that was the perfect image to use. And you do have to, I guess you would have to pick eventually a house to belong to, so I might as well just feature all of them at the beginning. What's really gonna be hard is coming up with thumbnails after this one and keeping them relevant. But welcome to the stream, Ellie. While your unit's next to... Alright, I know this. How do I back up? Let's see what you can do.
I will prevail.
Can I wait? Can I? Okay, thank God. Attack. Okay. Alright, what in the bear? A weapon will break when repeated use brings its durability to 0. You can fight with a broken weapon, but your might and hit rate will be reduced, and enemies will make follow-up attacks more easily. Be careful with your weapons. You cannot repair them mid-battle. Okay. Pardon if I lurk. I have to clean, and I'm testing various ant traps. That's fine. I'm just happy you're here. Where's my character?
Stay focused.
Let's finish you off. Wait, I want to attack, yeah. Yeah, you better run.
You fought well.
You better run. Use the battle menu to create bookmark saves, view tutorial guides, and more. To access it, press the A button when the cursor is on a space without an active unit. T-Pal, where you at? You're looking at one right now. What's up, Molly? Thank you for coming through. Once all of your units have taken action, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. You can end the player phase early by selecting End from the battle menu. Subrosion, what's good, my guy? Well, we have animals, so we can't use most store-bought ones. Plus, they get expensive, and our counters are black granite, so it's hard to see ants on them. Ooh. Alright. Let's see how... Ooh, I can't move him? Well, he's just like stuck back here? Or is he holding things down? That's very weird. Right.
I'll cut through.
Let's move you here. You can wait. Bows can attack from long range, although their hit rate is reduced as range increases. They are effective against flyers like Pegasus Knights and Warren Riders. Should I make a Breath of the Wild video today? If that's what you really want to do. Breath of the Wild still popping. Although the only person I really know making Breath of the Wild content is Yellow Kazoo. I mean, I eventually want to play it. Maybe when I put the last chapter of this in the books, I can play that next. It hasn't been highly requested though. Odyssey has been requested more than Breath of the Wild, but I do eventually plan on doing both. Bows can attack from long range. Alright, read that.
Ready and willing.
We'll put you right here. Hold it down. Enemy phase. What's with the pentagram? Oh.
We'll advance while protecting ourselves from the enemy. Take up position.
Just bought it last week. It's cool. I mean, it's a great game from what everyone tells me. It's just I have a problem with Zelda games. Like, I played the very first one on NES and I just couldn't get into it. And from there, I just thought all Zelda games were going to be the same way, so I just skipped over them. Yes, I know I didn't play the epic that was Ocarina of Time. Probably going to correct that sooner or later on this stream as well. I did play Wind Waker, and that kind of changed my mind. I never beat it, but I got pretty far in there, and I liked the game, so... I bought Breath of the Wild when I got my Switch expecting to play it, but I just never did. I don't know why. Maybe in the back of my mind I was like, let me save this for when I start streaming, but then other games just got in the way. You made a Super Mario Maker 2 video just a few hours ago, but I might just make a Breath of the Wild funny video instead of a part 1. Oh, okay. Breath of the Wild is your first Zelda game? Oh. It's a good game, like I said. Just me, I have a strange relationship with Zelda. Oracle of Seasons? No, I'm talking about The Legend of Zelda on the NES. And then the next game that I played was Wind Waker, the remake on the Wii U, and Breath of the Wild. Those are the 3 Zelda games I owned. Well, I technically own 4 Sword Adventures, but I kind of inherited from D actually, because he had a GameCube, but he didn't care for it after the Wii came out. So I just ended up with the Cube and a library of games for it, and that was one of them. We'll use cover, and we'll sneak attack on them. Terrain effects. Certain terrain will have effects on the unit occupying it. Forest, for instance, will raise a unit's evasion and defense. Oh no. I didn't want to back out of that. Crap. Is there a way... Where is... Yeah, terrain effects. There we go. Move your units to advantageous terrain and prepare to meet the enemy. Okay. I wish I could move him, but I guess not. I guess this is what they mean by sneaking up on them. Let's do this. What's convoy? This way. Move you here. Can I swing on someone? Oh, they can come for me. Move you here. Talk.
You have a strange aura about you. You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
Oh, right.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks
Fireboy,
without
what's up?
losing the advantage.
You know nothing about Fire Emblem? Here's the skinny on Fire Emblem. Fire Emblem is just like Final Fantasy in that none of the games are really connected. I don't know the full history. I don't know if there's some that are and some that aren't. But I know that Awakening wasn't connected to anything, and this game isn't connected to anything. I think FOTS isn't connected to anything either, but I didn't get to play that one. And it's just a story that you just play out using tactics instead of running, gunning, RPG action type stuff. It's a different kind of game, which I'm surprised people wanted to see. I had a couple of people say they wanted me to do this, so I'm doing it. I actually like tactical RPGs. I wanted them to make another Advance Wars. They haven't. That's why earlier I showed you I have Wargroove. It's supposed to be a third-party spiritual successor. Maybe I'll get into it. We'll see. But you don't need to play Fire Emblem 1 or whatever its title was to understand what's going on in Three Houses. It's its own contained story. Iman, you love this game? I bet. Yes, good. If we're in, oh no, he said that already. Forests are not the only terrain type you'll encounter. Keep an eye out for others such as thickets and heel tiles. You can see the effects of terrain by placing your cursor over it. Press the X button on an empty space to toggle terrain information and unit icons. I can't remember if they had terrain in previous Fire Emblem games. I've only played Awakening, but this is an Advance Wars tactic, and I'm happy that it's here. Well, wait. Now let's move you. Talk.
It's because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be smiling on me.
Wait. Oh, they haven't spotted me yet?
This is a fine opportunity. It's the combat arts I taught you.
Combat arts. Powerful techniques that use more weapon durability than usual. They typically don't allow for follow-up attacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skills go up. There are no combat arts for reason or faith. Those grant magic instead. Okay. I wanted to talk to him, but I guess that can't happen. Actually, hold on. We can do this. Oh, he can't move. Can he? No, he can't. You're the only one. Oh, I can't use any of these people to mount an attack. That's whack. Alright, if I move you here. Alright, screw it. We'll waste a turn because I want to see what you gotta say.
Thank you. We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
Even though I was playing Smash Brothers and I got a little better about my guy. Marth and Roy were only put into Smash really because Smash is supposed to be a celebration of Nintendo IPs. At least that's what it started out as. Obviously, you know, I love it because I love Mugen, the fan-made everyone versus everyone fighting game. Smash is the closest thing we've ever gotten to that. You could argue Marvel versus Capcom, but Smash is the closest we've gotten to it. And it was just merely meant to celebrate Fire Emblem. We never had it here in the States like that. We may have got one or two games, but it's really Marth and Roy's appearance in Melee that sparked interest in Fire Emblem in the US. People didn't really care about it before that, which is to their folly, but you know, whatever. You should try the game sometime. Or you can look at this, look at these streams and judge for yourself if you like this kind of game or not. I don't know if wasting my turn was worth it. Okay. I want to attack. Why won't you let me? Yo, this is super trash. Why won't they let me attack? Yo. It's like there's like... They can swing on me, but I can't swing on them. So someone's gonna have to be bait. Well, I'll give him 2 targets. Screw it. Well, he could swing, but You typically don't want to put archers in the front. Combat arts. Straight ahead, okay. Hold that. Always tough coming up with a strategy. Yeah. Ooh. That was good. That one in the back better not swing. He has some damage put on him. Oh, he won't be able to defend himself.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
When you attack an enemy that is also in attack range of one or more of your units, you will trigger a linked attack. During a link attack, your avoid rate and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise might. Good use of linked attacks is key to defeating powerful enemies. Linked attack will also build support amongst the units involved. Oh, it's about to get hot real. Oh, I can't move. Okay. Can I swing? Combat. Well, actually, let's not waste the combat art, because you ain't got no health, really. Goodbye.
Now you know your limits.
Can I move you here? Yes. Oh, you can't swing? I need you to swing, God. Alright, go here. Attack.
I must stay focused.
Goodbye. Oh, I'm out of here. He took
Never
that guy
underestimate
out.
an outsider.
This is Fire Emblem? Yes. Well, I know what I'm getting for my first tattoo. Welcome, Toaster. Yes, Fire Emblem is a turn-based tactics game. It's not an anime, even though there are cutscenes that are anime-based. And relationships based on how your units flow in battle. So you can get support stuff and do that whole dating sim stuff. We'll probably delve into it a little bit, but I'm not really here for that. I'm here for this part. Select the items option to change your equipped weapon and to use items such as the Vulnerary, which restores your unit's hit points. Yes, Toaster will be your tattoo now. Alright, we'll move my player character up. I don't need the Vulnerary, so we'll just wait.
Damn, why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Yeah, you're not winning. You're not winning, fam. Oh, now you're coming through? An item icon on the enemy indicates you'll get that item that is highlighted in green in the unit's details display when you defeat them. Alright. Wait there. Put you right here. Put you right here. Actually, you need the heal. Put you right here. I think you need the heal as well. Oh, you put yourself in range. Can I hit him? I need you to hold that. I don't know all these people in this game. Neither do I. Neither do I. This is completely new territory for me as well. Combat arts. I need you to hold that.
Hey! You with the blank stare! Out of my way!
Sorry. Actually, we can attack you regular.
I'm gonna kill you where you stand!
No, you're not. Goodbye.
I must get stronger.
You just did. Oh, I should have got rid of the other two. Crap. My EXP. Wait, what? What's happening? Why is he being transported? Where did Obito come from to put you there? Why is this part low? Yeah, my volume's all the way up. Sophis. I'm sorry about this. Like, this part is fine. Why are the cutscenes low? I'm gonna, like, the minute I get back to the game and I can see if I can find an options menu, we gotta fix that.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the Beginning. But who once called me that?
I have no clue. What are you talking about?
I was not able to recall my name.
Zelda
until just
turned
now.
green.
And just like that, it came to me. How odd.
How convenient.
That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
Sophis, what's wrong with you? Why are you being mad tsundere?
Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that make you?
I am no child.
Such Such arrogance. You look the part, but are you truly an adult? You threw
So
yourself
there's
before an axe to
always
save
a
just
Hulk.
one young girl.
Yo, what's wrong with doing it hero style?
Yet all is well, as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
Okay. Well, thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped.
The world,
However did I manage that?
Tokyo to me. What will happen when time resumes?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh and you will surely meet your end.
Why don't you rewind time instead of stopping it?
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now what to do?
Yeah, turn back.
Of course. I must turn back the hands of time.
You could stop time, you might as well rewind it while you're at it.
I do believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome.
Nah.
I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time. Now go. Yes, you who bears the flames within. Drift through the flow of time to find the answers that you seek.
I'm getting Blaze Blue vibes from this story. That's good enough. You'll die! Not today.
Hey, did you just...
Oh, there's more?
The Knights of Seros are here. We'll cut you down for terrorizing our students.
No, you ain't cutting down nothing. The DeLorean is faster and doesn't talk as much. Smart time travel. I don't know, man. I think the TARDIS got everybody beat. I have not seen a better time machine. A funnier one as well.
Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
And at least it's better than how Kingdom Hearts explained it. You don't want this.
The students seem to be unharmed.
Oh, these
And
are allies?
who's
Oh,
this?
okay. I thought they were enemies. I'm like, man, you don't want this smoke.
Why him?
Was she though? I guess I positioned her to be MVP. Save your progress.
Why, thank you so much.
Oh,
Captain Gerald? It is you. Goodness, it's been ages.
why is his armor so big? And why has he got one spike protruding off one side?
Don't you recognize me? It's Alois.
Yeah,
your
he
old
recognizes you.
right-hand man. Well, that's how I always thought of myself anyway. Oh, it must have been 20 years ago that you went missing without a trace.
he
I
got
always knew
away
you were
from
still
you.
alive.
You haven't changed a bit, Alois. Just as loud as ever. And drop that captain nonsense. I'm not your captain
I'm
anymore.
not your captain. I'm not on your team. Good hustle. I'm not on your team.
These days, I'm just a wandering mercenary. One who has work to do. Goodbye, old friend.
He's like, I'm out.
Right. Goodbye, Captain.
He left an impression.
Wait, that isn't how this ends. I insist that you return to the monastery with me.
YuGiOh Monastery. I suppose this was inevitable.
And how about you, kid? Are you the captain's child?
As if. I'm gonna play with it.
Is that so? Well, physical differences aside, your mannerisms do remind me of the captain. I'd love for you to see the monastery too. You will join me, won't you?
I guess I got no choice.
What's troubling you, Captain? You aren't about to run off again, are you?
Definitely wants to run off again.
Even I wouldn't dare run from the Knights of Seros.
Knights of Seros. They do seem rather skilled.
What is Sophis in his mind? Like, I don't understand this whole thing that they got going. Is she like a spirit inside him on some Naruto type thing? Like, in his inner world rests Sophis? And why? I don't get it.
Ah, it seems your presence is required. Get going.
I
What
appreciate
happens
your
if you
help back
pick on
there.
my bandit?
Your skill is
I
beyond
don't know.
question. You're clearly an experienced mercenary. And your father, that would be Geralt, the Bladebreaker?
Yes.
Former captain of the Knights of Seros, oft praised as the strongest knight to ever live. Have I missed anything?
You're giving me mad exposition, man.
How curious. I'd wager the explanation for that is fascinating indeed.
But this chick is like... like, they keep pairing me with her for some reason.
Hey, you are coming with us to the monastery, right? Of course you are. I'd love to.
I mean, I was gonna pick the blue squad, but I probably won't be able to expand that relationship if I do.
Oh, I should mention that the three of us are students of the Officers Academy at YuGiOh Monastery.
Yeah.
We were doing some training exercises when those bandits attacked. I definitely got the worst of it.
It's all good.
That would be because you ran off.
Too true. I was the first to make a strategic retreat. Everything would have worked out if these two hadn't followed me and ruined everything.
Well, the whole thing is you're supposed to protect each other, you know?
Because of them, every single one of those bandits chased after us.
Yeah,
Utterly
sorry.
ridiculous.
No. And I wish they would stop
so
talking
that's what you
in
were
the
thinking.
background.
And here I thought you were acting as a decoy for the sake of us all.
No, of course not. He's a punk.
His intentions were as clear as day. You will prove a lacking ruler if you cannot see the truth behind a person's words.
You will prove a lacking ruler yourself if you look for deceit behind every word and fail to trust those whom you rely on.
Oh, right. What the clapbacks?
Oh, joy. A royal debate between their highnesses. I wonder how being completely predictable affects one's ability to wield power.
Huh.
Personally, as the embodiment of distrust, I'd say your little exchange smacks of naivete.
Oh, man.
Me, naive. Tell me, are you actually incapable of keeping quiet? Or is your lack of self-awareness a condition of some sort?
Wow.
In any case, forgive our digression. I must speak with you if you can spare a moment.
Okay.
The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn.
This dude's over here impressed.
Your skill is precisely why I must ask you to consider lending your services to the Empire. I might as well tell you now. I am no mere student. I am also the Adrestian Empire's...
Halt, Edelgard. Please, allow me to finish my own proposition.
Everyone wants me to join.
The Holy Kingdom of Fargus is in dire need of exceptional individuals like yourself.
I mean, I kind of want to follow the chick, so...
Please, do consider returning to the kingdom
I don't know,
with me.
B.
Whoa there, you two sure are hasty. Trying to recruit someone you just met. Tactless, really.
And what are you gonna do?
I was personally planning to develop a deep and lasting friendship on our journey back to the monastery before begging
Yeah,
for
right.
favors.
Right.
But it seems there's no time for niceties in this world. So, capable stranger, let's get right to it. Where does your allegiance lie?
Oh, God, why? Why now? I should have streamed this earlier.
It seems one's place of birth is quite significant to them. Yet they are so impressed by you that you may take your pick. Well?
Man, I wanted to pick this one, but I don't know, B. Why they gotta force me to pick?
A wise choice. Though the Empire has fallen from its former glory, the other regions are merely offshoots that pale in comparison.
All right, that's enough with the small talk.
Oh,
It's time to head back to the monastery.
trying to cut it off.
Looks like we'll have to pick this up another time.
My, they are in such a hurry. You know, each of the three is most unique.
Ego guard. She is a refined young woman, but I feel though she's always evaluating me. He seems quite sincere, but I sense darkness looking belief. His easy smile is striking, but that smile doesn't reach his eyes.
Yes, I thought the same. I am so sleepy once here.
Yo, this narcoleptic, I can't. So basically, he wants to pick up a stranger to be his friend. And they're using him for his skill. They don't really want to befriend him. They're just, oh, you're so strong. Help me.
Oh, my baby's sleeping.
Save your progress. White clouds,
Part
great
one.
tree moon.
White clouds.
Oh,
Great
okay.
tree moon.
All right, I'm sorry.
3 houses.
I'm sorry. I didn't know he was gonna say that. All right, I thought it was a title card. The icy winds of the Ogma Mountains have begun to scatter, and the verdant fields once again spring to life, and it's heading off the start of a new year. As they celebrate the dawning year, the people pray that they may realize their full potential, just as a tiny sprout hopes to one day grow into a great tree. Why did that text move so fast?
The continent of Fodlan, said to be protected by a revered goddess, has existed since time immemorial. 3 ruling powers now control the land. In the south lies a region long held by a more than 1,000-year-old dynasty, the Adrestian Empire.
She doesn't get that much
Beyond
sleep
its
than she should
borders,
be.
to the frigid north, is the home of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus, ruled by the royal family and its knights.
She was introduced to us sleeping.
To the east, a league of nobles that heeds no king nor emperor rules what is called the Leicester Alliance. Once consumed by a tempest of war and turmoil, Fodlan and these three mighty powers now exist in relative harmony.
Yeah, because the mountains can't keep them in check. I'd be happy to show you around. It really is folded in a nutshell. The good and the bad. Like it or not, we'll be there soon enough. Stop it. There it is. YuGiOh Monastery. I feel like muting my mic, man, because I can't. I really don't understand why. Did the flow of time bring you here? Like, I don't get why there's voice acting in these talking scenes, but in the anime cutscenes, nothing. Like, gameplay cutscenes were good.
Since I've last set
Anime
eyes on this
cutscenes,
place.
dub.
To be forced to see her now.
Yeah, her? I'm not
You
used
saw
to
her in
watching
the
anime.
courtyard earlier, didn't you? The Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
I don't know. Look, I'm not about to get into a whole is anime good or bad thing. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, you don't. Lady Rhea.
As you know,
the
majority of folks in Fodlan are devout followers of the teachings of Seros. The leader of that ridiculously large religious organization is the Archbishop, Lady Rhea.
Thank you for your patience, Gerald. My name is Seteth. I am an advisor to the Archbishop.
Right. Hello.
It has been a long time, Gerald. I wonder, was it the will of the goddess that we have another chance meeting like this?
Forgive my silence all these years. Much has happened since we last spoke.
You abandoned the place.
The miracle of fatherhood has blessed you. That is your child, is it not?
Yes. Born many years after I left this place. I wish I could introduce you to the mother of my child, but I'm afraid we lost her to illness.
I don't know. I never watched anime before, so I'm really not used to it. I mean, I could recommend some good shows for you, but it's up to you.
I see. My condolences. As for you, I heard of your valiant efforts from Alois. What is your name?
Berg.
A fine name indeed. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for saving those students of the Officers' Academy. Gerald, you already know what it is I wish to say, do you not?
You want me to rejoin the Knights of Seiros, don't you? I won't say no, but...
Your apprehension stings. I had expected that Alois would have already asked this of you. I must step away for now, but I expect they will desire a word with you soon. Please listen carefully to what they have to say. Until tomorrow.
Farewell.
I can't believe it. Forced back into the Knights of Seiros.
You need to explain why you don't want to be in the Knights of Seiros.
I'm sorry I dragged you into this. Looks like I'll be stuck here for a while. And I'm afraid your services are requested as well.
I must work here?
Nothing like that. They want you to teach, by the sound of it.
That'll be a teacher.
You heard those brats earlier talking about the Officers' Academy, right? Well, the Academy just happens to be short a professor.
I'm gonna be a professor? What?
And apparently that damned Alois went and recommended you to Lady Rhea.
This is a great game, by the way. Well, Fire Emblem is like, I haven't played many of them. As a matter of fact, the only one I played previously was Awakening. But I do love the Fire Emblem franchise. So, yeah, I expect the game to be good. I'm glad you came to the stream.
So, you must be the new professor. My, how stern and handsome you are.
No. I'm not the one you're looking for. You can handle things from here. Good luck.
Can I?
And watch out for Lady Rhea. I don't know what she's thinking making you a professor like this. She may be up to something. Stay on your guard.
Oh, it's you then? So young.
Competence and age are not necessarily correlated, as you well know.
Are you underestimating Duke? Because he's young?
I am Hammond, a Crest Scholar and Professor at the Officers' Academy.
You played the GBA ones and the DS ones in 3 houses. 1.5 routes done. This could be names best of the Western games, and I wouldn't have much to argue about. Yeah, I've only played Awakening and this. I wanted to play Fates, but just never got around to buying it. So I'm glad they made a Switch version so that I could play it. You can't really stream DS games anyway, unless you have special mods done to your DS/3DS to be able to get it to work. So outside of doing like emulation, to actually stream from a 3DS is rather difficult.
I wonder if you bear a crest of your own. When next you have a moment to spare, I insist that you pay me a visit so we can delve into the subject.
I didn't play the
further.
GameCube and Wii one, so I can't say I played all the Western releases yet. I mean, you'll get to it when you can. There's no rush. It's not like you gotta play it like right now and have a discussion about it.
I'm Manuela. I'm a professor, a physician, a songstress, and available.
You don't
It's nice
knock
to
it
meet
off. And available. You're a physician?
I look too pretty for that line of work, do I? But yes, when I'm not teaching, I can be found in the infirmary. If you're ever lonely, please do come and pay me a visit.
Yo.
I would love.
This chick is openly hitting on the player character.
Spare our colleague the needless chatter, Munro. Now then, it seems you'll be taking charge of one of the Academy's 3 houses. I expect you haven't yet been briefed on the nature of each, have you?
Nope.
Do you really not know? Fine. I'll do you a favor and explain.
Go for it.
The Officers' Academy is comprised of 3 houses of students.
Manuel has been around the block and
with its region of origin. The Black Eagle House is for students from the Adrestian Empire.
Yeah, I'm gonna follow MVP over here.
Their house leader this year is Edelgard, the Imperial Princess, who is in line to be the next Emperor.
The Blue Lion House is for students from the Holy Kingdom of FOTS. Their house leader this year is Prince Dimitri. He used to be the next king of FOTS.
Okay.
Lastly, there is the Golden Deer House, which is for students of the Leicester Alliance.
Okay.
Their house leader is Claude, grandson to Duke Regan, the leader of the Alliance.
You suggest Black Eagle's second? Alright, so who should I do first? I was gonna follow the chick, but...
To think that the next Emperor, King, and Sovereign Duke are all here. It certainly is a promising year for the Academy.
I'll say. I just hope none of those little treasures cause any trouble.
Quite. For now, I suggest taking a stroll around the Academy to get your bearings. And when you've a moment, please stop by my research laboratory.
Got it.
The old man has a point. Oh, and keep in mind that I've only notified the house leaders that you're our new professor. It's more fun that way.
Oh, people treating you a different way? Because they don't know? Either of them, Black Eagles, just has a split route that's different than the other two. Or can follow the same story as the other two, so it's nice to do her second. Alright, so I guess I'll go with Blue like I originally intended.
I suggest you try spending time with the students. Some odd ducks in that bunch, but they're good kids. I'm sure Lady Rhea will have more information for you tomorrow, but that should get you going. Good luck. You'll need it.
Alright.
Have you no intention of changing your mind, Rhea? Appointing a stranger, a child no less, as a professor at our esteemed academy is...
This dude is pissed. Like, wow, how dare you!
I have made my decision, Sedith. I know worrying comes naturally to you, but there is truly no need. That stranger is Geralt's flesh and blood, after all.
Huh.
I can't say that's all too comforting. How trustworthy is this Jeroentjeee character? Is he not the man who went missing after the Great Fire 21 years ago?
Maybe he didn't want to be involved anymore, and that was the perfect time to get out. What you want from him?
I would remind you that Flame is now here with us as well. I beg of you, please consider whether this is an unnecessary risk.
Go to yellow. I did yellow first. Mages are ridiculously strong. Part 2 might be better in blue, though up to you. I haven't got to doing it yet. Well, I like mages, and strong mages is a good thing, so I might be inclined to roll.
Sedith, they have my trust. Let that be enough for you as well. More importantly, I have received a report from Shamir. I am increasingly concerned about a matter regarding our suspicious individual.
Who is suspicious?
We cannot ignore those who harbor ill will toward the church.
Oh no.
Especially if they are frequenting Garrick-Mach.
Yes, that matter is of great importance as well. I shall continue my investigation.
Yeah, but this is the first time we're hearing of this, and they're gonna stop talking about it. What's happening?
Rhea, for now I will have faith that you are placing your trust with the utmost care. I pray that nothing occurs to shake that confidence.
Oh, right. Oh, I wish the background noise would stop. I wish it would stop. That's a mighty long loading screen. It might actually get all the way over there. More cutscenes that are going to be low in volume. All right. Got people training. I got my bow. I got my sword. I got my staff. I'm ready. I was about to say, they're making it seem like I can move my character, but they're doing a whole lot of exposition dumps before letting me do it. Okay, while exploring the monastery, R is camera, plus and minus, zoom in and out, B and Y dash. If you're ever unsure what to do next, look to the left. Objectives are displayed there. I'm out. Where are you going? I'm leaving. Let me out. Mr. Wizard, get me the hell out of here. Now what I want is options. Yeah, we can skip the smart end. I'm cool with that. Oh, there's nothing for monastery. Auxiliary and quest. Spirits, okay. Yeah, put that on. Subtitles on. Yo, what the? There's no option for it. I thought there might be one. There is not. Professor level snowballs. It's not a bad idea to get as much of it as you can, as fast as you can. While doing some battles to stay right at the EXP range. Chapter 9 and 11 have bonus fishing EXP. That was some in the second half too, but I was already at max level then already, so I didn't write them down. So leveling up is pretty much the wave. Got it. This is kind of dope that you can control a character. You can't really go too far, it seems. But the fact that you can even do this much is kind of dope.
Ha! I imagine you were a bit surprised that I recommended you as a professor here.
Yeah.
Frankly, we had someone else in mind for the role, but they ran off during our dust-up with the bandits.
Well.
Can't entrust students to someone who's abandoned them once before, huh?
Yeah.
You saved the lives of the students you came across. That, at least, was admirable. Now, you should make the rounds. Go around the monastery and see that you greet everyone.
Alright. Like, you will not sit in my chair. You cannot go up there. It's my chair.
I assume you are already aware that you will be teaching here at the Officers' Academy, correct?
I would say never rest or never seminar in the first part of the game. It's much better to do extra cooking meals or choir practices and such for Professor EXP. So do cooking and choir. Got it. They're asking you to do a lot.
To start, please speak with the 3 house leaders. You should also take a look around the academy and acquaint yourself with your new home. That is your first task here at the monastery. Please let me know if you accept it.
I ain't got no choice.
Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
If I want to progress the game, I got no choice but to accept it, right? Right?
May I ask a favor of you?
You should speak with every student you can. This might be your only chance to see what they really like before you become a professor. Okay. Informal introductions. Yeah, apparently you gotta cook. Quests are tasks given to you by people around the monastery. Those who can give are involved with quests and have icons by them. Consult the quest menu to see the quests you have accepted. The icons beside each quest will indicate their status. Icons are essential quests. Icons for essential quests are in red.
Once you have finished, come and speak with me.
Alright. You couldn't leave before. In here there's nothing. Nothing there. Let's go to the first floor. You can share a meal with kids, cook a stat boost meal, choir, combat tournament, garden, once a day for EXP, fishing, gives infinite EXP but better to do in chapter 9 and 11. Got it. The minimap in the upper right corner of the screen shows your current location, the locations of important people, the direction to quest givers, and more. Zoom or change the map view with the ZR button. We're talking to everyone, it seems. What? You said talk to everyone. Why can't I talk to him? You lie. I can't talk to this dude either. And he looks unimpressed. Did he just give me the head nod? Like... Okay. Guess they were lazy. That's a cat. Why can't I step on the cat? Why was the need to change the perspective? I'm confused. You could charge extra meals for EXP as well as your own ingredients. White bubbles, yellow bubbles, and the blue bubbles chat. Why can't I step on the cat? This is bad. Peter's gonna come for Nintendo now. They didn't do it for Pokemon. They're gonna come for this game. Why can't I step on the cat? I bet I could take Caspar in a fight. Lorenz is a too noble. Ash is the best. Totally unpretentious. Linhardt always seems laid back. Can't talk to you.
Hey there.
Bernadette's always in her room. None of these names really strike as being important. About to say, was that just black? You can't go. None shall pass. You cannot. I have a shield. You cannot go past. Hey, stop trying to move past. You can't. Don't you see this shield? You can't. Stop it. Who are you? You must be a new student. Hello there.
Greetings! You must be the new professor. What a pleasure. As for me, my job is to stand here at this glorious entrance and leisurely watch over the comings and goings of everyone. Make folks smile, you know?
White is not students, blue is your house, yellow is other houses. White is NPCs that talk, black dots don't talk. Alright. I'm just messing about.
To vigilantly guard this entrance with my very life. No levity whatsoever. As of now, nothing to report.
Yes.
I guess before, how do I get Dimitri to be my friend? Before I go any further, let's talk to Eagle Guard. Pity.
So, you've accepted a teaching position here. Pity. I was hoping you would lend your strength to the Empire. I never properly introduced myself, did I? My name is Edelgard von Pressburg.
What? Hellsvog? What? There's no way I was gonna pronounce that correctly. I don't think I even did just now.
I am the princess and heir apparent of the Degrading Empire. I wonder if you'll be tasked with leading the Black Eagles. I hope you've had a chance to meet everyone. Would you like to know more about any of the Black Eagles?
Sure.
Me? Well, some think I'm a bit distant, arrogant even, but there's little to be done. One day I must rise to become Adrestia's next emperor.
Okay.
What else? Well, it seems to me that we may have similar personalities.
Harassing. Can we... Oh, I gotta go back. Hubert.
Hubert is the heir of Marquis Vestra. He has served me since I was a child. You may think his blood runs a bit cold, but actually that's rather accurate. Still, if you can get past that, you'll see he's quite astute and reasonable.
Okay. Is this necessary to having to check all of these people? Because I really don't want to do this.
For some reason, he thinks of me as a bitter rival and is always trying to challenge me. It's terribly irritating.
It's like, hi there, Edelgard.
His house is that
I'm
of
a tryhard.
which produces Adrestia's prime ministers. That family is perhaps too pleased with its own status.
Weakness just means it's harder to train them in it. Strength is everything. Strength is what you can train easier. Everything else is neutral. Okay.
He's remarkably intelligent, but he only wishes to apply himself to tasks that particularly interest him, and nothing else. He's also fond of, well, napping.
That sounds familiar.
If he had any work ethic or sense of duty to speak of, I suppose he would be destined to become an official of the Empire.
Plus and -2 for the training, and no, it's not. You can just go see the other 2 houses if you're gonna do her second. Yeah.
He's the second son of Count Burgleys. He has no inheritance in his future, which is perhaps why he's always so eager to prove himself.
Oh, right.
He's overly energetic and rushes headfirst into any battle. If he ends up in your care, be sure to keep a close eye on him.
No, we don't want him to die. Even though I don't have permadeath on because I ain't got time for that.
She's Count Varley's only daughter. I suppose you could say she's a bit eccentric, but she seems like a gentle soul.
Hinata, got it.
I believe she shut herself away in her quarters and doesn't care to leave, but don't worry. I'll make sure she finds her way to class.
A Hikomori version of Hinata. Got it.
Few commoners have joined the Black Eagle House, but Dorothea is an exception. She's a songstress from a famous opera company in the Empire. I'm not entirely sure what brought her to the Officers' Academy.
Ambition, I guess. I know I don't have to do this, but I figure screw it, let's just finish it.
To the west of Foden is an archipelago called Bridget. Petra is the granddaughter of their king. Bridget is a vassal state of the Empire, which is how she came to be enrolled here. She's incredibly smart and studious.
Pick your waifu. Is that why she only uses a bow? She has a specific reason for it if you do her supports. Well, I'm gonna do yellow like you suggested. Because the mages are powerful. But that means I gotta find Duke. Oh, there he is. Oh, the other dude is right there too.
Right.
Let there be harmony. Yeah, whoever did this game needs to help out the people doing Sword and Shield. This game looks great.
This is the classroom of the Black Eagle House, which is for students from the Adrestian Empire. Our house leader is Princess Edelgard. There are many other nobles among our ranks
was
as well.
good, my guy. Listevia is the best unit in the entire game, with or without the broken items she gets.
This classroom belongs to the Blue Lion House. Our house leader is Prince Dimitri. All of us here hail from the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
And what do you have to say?
The Golden Deer House is for students of the Leicester Alliance.
Our house leader is heir to the Alliance's leadership, House Regan. We have plenty of other prominent nobles as well.
Okay. Now, let me talk to this dude.
Please accept my apologies for the other day. You came to our aid, yet I hadn't even the courtesy to properly introduce myself.
Hands.
I am Dimitri Alexandra Blayford, Crown Prince of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus.
Whoa. Slow it down, coach. That does not say bladed. What? Where did Nintendo get these names from? What? Oh, man.
Of course, at the Academy, I am simply a student. And I've heard word that you are to become a professor here.
Possibly.
Delightful news. I still have much to learn, but I'm confident I could benefit greatly from your guidance. In any case, welcome to the monastery.
I'm like level 1. What do you mean?
I hear you're investigating the different houses here. Did any of the blue lions catch your attention?
No, not really. Even though I wanted to pick you based off color.
Me? Oh, please forgive me. It's difficult to open up on the spot, don't you think? I'm afraid my story has not been a pleasant one. I do hope that doesn't color your view of me, but I understand if that can't.
Yo, this dude is out here. Like, yo, don't think bad of me. I'm just saying, like, I got a really messed up story. Please believe me. Wait, that's it? I thought he was gonna.
Me? Oh, I'm afraid my story.
That's jokes. That is jokes. Oh, this is the guy I based my avatar off of. I yuck up.
Dedu was born in Duska and has been loyally working in my service for the past 4 years. He's rather taciturn, but once you get to know him, you'll see he's a kind and good-natured young man.
It looks like he's a problem.
Felix is the heir to House Fraldarius. He has a bit of a sharp tongue, but don't let that fool you. Deep down, he's a good guy.
Oh, really? We don't believe you. You need more people.
He gravitates toward people who are skilled. Perhaps you would enjoy a friendly competition with him sometime.
Getting weird names. That's a fact. Well, Felix isn't that bad. Ash ain't that bad either.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato of Castle Gaspar, but I hear he was born a commoner. He has an extremely earnest personality, so I'm certain he will approach your lectures with great enthusiasm.
Felix is the best physical weapon user in the game, in your honest opinion, especially in the gauntlets category. My man Christopher knows mad stuff. Make some videos, my guy.
He's the adoptive son of Lord Lenato. He has Sylvain is the heir to House Gautier. He is a capable person who highly values his friends. That said...
Yo, this house is mad French. Gaspard, Gautier. What the...
Well, he's always been a bit of a... skirt chaser, so to speak. Pardon my bluntness. I speak with him about it often, but it doesn't seem to help.
A skirt chaser? What? Oh man, that's jokes.
I hear she was born to imperial nobility,
really?
But a twist of fate brought
Mercedes,
her to the
really?
She may seem carefree on the surface, but she's actually a kind soul who pays careful attention
Everyone's
to everyone
kind. What? Everyone's a good guy. Or a gal in this case.
Annette is Baron Dominic's niece. She is a talented student who scored extremely high marks at the Royal School of Sorcery.
Why does she look like the Wendy's chick?
She's cheerful and hardworking.
Is
Brilliant,
she?
really. Though she can be a bit oblivious at times. I hear she caused an explosion in the kitchen last night.
Oh no. If you're laughing that hard, breathing is also hard. I'm good, B. Info is out there by other people and the unit stats and etc. on Serene's Forest now. Oh, okay. I was just saying screw it. Because sometimes people don't like looking things up. Like if you do like a YouTube search of like, I don't know, best units in Fire Emblem 3 Houses, I'm sure you'll find results for it. Or maybe not. Maybe you can fill that void. Sometimes just reading off of a wiki is good enough. There's this dude, Cybershell. I don't know if he's still making videos, but he was like, he said in a video he was literally reading off of this website called the Cutting Room Floor to get information about different Sonic games and lore and whatnot. Like he said he was literally reading a website. But people gravitated to his content. So just because it's easily accessible doesn't mean that you can't make a video about it. If you're passionate about it, or if you're just very knowledgeable about it, go for it.
Ingrid is Count Galatia's daughter. She is also a childhood friend of Felix Sylvain and myself. She is diligent, industrious, and principled. In truth, she is more knightly than most knights you will ever meet.
Oh, right. Ingrid is getting everyone out of here. Top 5 units to recruit is already made, and I agree with him. I agree. Alright. I'm just saying, because you seem extremely knowledgeable about it, but it's fine. I don't know. I kind of like hearing him break down the squads, even though it's not that pertinent. It's just like seeing each leader talk about their class. It's kind of dope.
Well, scored a teaching gig here, did you? Talk about a great first impression.
Huh.
I guess that means I'd better introduce myself properly. I'm Claude Von Regan.
At least his name is a lot more, I wouldn't say normal, because Von is definitely not something you see, but I can see Regan and actually pronounce Regan. like, it's not, I'm not having trouble looking at consonants and whatnot.
I'm from the ruling house of the Leicester Alliance, but don't worry too much about all that madness.
Yeah, I would use Serene Forest as soon as they data farm them to figure out best classes for stats and best units. The moves of swords, axes, mages, reading books, yelling clan victory, and bows. Well, I like long range, mid to long range. So the fact that there's mages in this squad, and you know, I feel like I can kind of play the game how I want to play it, falling back so the enemy master doesn't kill my whole party, even though permadeath is off, because no one has time for that. But let's keep going.
I'm guessing you don't know which class you'll be teaching yet, do you? I bet you'd like ours. We're not as difficult as the other two.
Oh, you're saying you're easy mode?
Have you met the folks from the Golden Deer House yet? Care to know more about anyone?
Yes. Go ahead.
Piqued your interest, have I? As luck would have it, I'm pretty curious about you as well.
Lastivia gets 4+ range. Oh, gets 4 range with her item, and Bow Knights get 4 range.
But what's life without a bit of mystery? Let's just spend the next year or so learning about each other, little by little.
Okay.
He's the heir of Gloucester territory. If you haven't already picked up on it, he's a bit arrogant and fancies himself a ladies' man. That said, deep down he's really devoted and honest. Though I wouldn't mind never hearing him talk about his noble obligations ever again.
He kinda kept it a buck until he was like, well, you know, deep down, he's a nice guy. Fam. Everyone's nice. I mean, I don't want scumbags on the squad, but I find it hard to believe in a school setting that everyone is just a beacon of what, niceness and valedictorian and just no bad qualities ever. I'm sorry, this is not believable. I should know. I was on the receiving end on a lot of nonsense.
He comes from a merchant family, but his parents died in an accident. Seems like he's had a rough life.
Way to make me feel sad, game. Jesus. Yo, we need to give Raphael some love, yo. My man ain't got no fam. Jesus.
Despite all that, he's just about the most cheerful guy you'll ever meet. His
Of course he is.
Training, eating, and actually that's about it.
Oh man. Ingots.
He's the second son of a merchant family. Since his brother will inherit the business, he's training to become a knight.
He ain't looking like the knight type. But he can attack from a range, so screw it, right?
If you ask me, it doesn't seem like he truly wants to be a knight.
Yeah, I don't think so
He's
either.
just doing it to please his parents.
He don't got the look. He look like he wanna dig in some books.
Lysithia is the daughter of Count Ordelia, and is probably the youngest student here.
Okay.
But watch out. She gets angry if you treat her like a child. As for me, I do it on purpose. You have to make your own fun in this place, you know?
Why would you make her just get a react? God. This dude is a scumbag. This dude trolls her just to make her mad.
What do you mean I'm a child?
Third one, fist and a riding horse. More moves or speed and getting shot or getting shoot. Is there anything else on the moves? Sword, lances, axes, gauntlets, bows, reason, faith, flying, riding, heavy armor, authority. Sword and axes are like warriors. Spear, not getting shoot. Well, spears are like a mid-range type thing because you can space and try to dodge things. Meanwhile, an axe or a sword, you're getting right in their face. And then obviously, if you're using like a bow or a magic spell, you can do it from far.
Marianne is Margrave Edmund's daughter. And
Who?
That's pretty much all I know about her.
What?
She doesn't interact much with other students, so
Ah.
I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of folks here have never even heard her speak.
Wow. Okay, the introvert.
Hilda is the only daughter of Duke Goneril. It seems
Who?
her father and brother coddle her quite a bit. If you look up lazy in the dictionary, her picture won't be there because she never got around to submitting it. Not too unusual for a noble, I guess.
That's a good subversion of that famous saying. The picture won't even be in there. Oh snap, that's funny.
Leonie enrolled because she wants to be a mercenary. I think she said that her father is a hunter.
We are the hunters.
She's pretty blunt and as stingy as they come. A habitual saver, too. I think she's hoping to repay her village for helping to send her here.
Okay.
I appreciate your effort.
Okay. I'm gonna continue exploring. Do I know you?
Hey, are you that mercenary? Everyone's been talking about you. I'm Hilda Valentine Goneril, and her name is... Marianne von Edmund.
Yo, why does she sound like Hinata?
Are you joining the Knights of Saros or something? Well, I look forward to seeing more of you.
Okay.
So you're the skilled mercenary who saved Claude, are you?
Yes.
Oh, you are? It's such an honor to meet you. Ignatz Victor. My parents are Alliance merchants.
And I am Lysithia von Ordelia. Please do not forget it.
Got it memorized.
Ah, you must be the renowned mercenary who rescued Claude. Honestly, you should not have troubled yourself over the likes of him.
What, discount Vega over here?
My name is Lawrence Hellman Gloucester. You will want to remember it.
Yeah, this dude is like try hard written all over him.
Are you someone's guest? The dining hall's that way, if that's what you're looking for.
I feel bad for Raphael.
No, Raphael. That's Captain Gerald's kid. Hi, I'm Leonie Pinelli, Captain Gerald's first and greatest apprentice. I'm sure he's told you about me.
Okay.
Nice to meet you. I'm Raphael Kirsten. Who are you again?
Who are you? I think I talked to everyone. I think. These are... it's a bookshelf. Alright, let's head on back.
What do you think?
Oh, can't go past it. Well, he went past it. You don't have business here yet. Don't you see my shield? You can't go that way. Stop it. Don't look over there. You can't go. You got a hard head, don't you? I told you earlier, you can't go past here.
Let's see.
Captain Jeroentjeee has returned. Jeroentjee's a good man. You can't go past here. Hey, I know you. You're the guy who keeps trying to enter restricted areas. You can't go past here.
Yes.
Raphael the Raven. The spear not getting shoot. Heavy armor is the one I said yelling, right? I said clan victory because of a flag. You mean claim victory. Your plan is to try to outsmart the game. You can't go past here. You need a sword and shield. I have never seen you before.
Let's see. I'm real busy, so could you please move along now? Thanks.
Wow.
Okay, now, what else did Lady Rhea need doing today?
Here I am again, the office of the Captain of the Knights. That said, I'm merely here to assist. Apparently, the current captain is getting on in years. I hear the captain has a hard time keeping up with the responsibilities of the job. That's where I come in.
Damn it all. Alright. What's in here? I'm wasting time. Oh no.
Oh, Professor! Dropping by so soon? I expected we'd take some time, exchange a few smiles as we passed in the hall, flirt a bit, you know. Well, you're here now, and I do like a man who knows what he wants. Lock the door.
Yo!
Huh. That welcome didn't faze you at all, did it? What's the matter? Don't you like me? Or are you just so innocent you don't understand me?
That's jokes.
This is my research laboratory. I've worked hard to furnish it with the rare materials and purpose-built equipment required for my work.
Okay. I guess that doesn't do anything for me yet. I really should get back to this audience chamber, but I want to explore. More cats I can walk on? They need to fix the collision. I shouldn't be able to do this. Or maybe they couldn't fix it, so they just said screw it. Forget realism. I forgot I can run. That would have helped. Gotta go fast. Gotta go faster. Return to the audience chamber.
How are you enjoying your time at the Academy thus far? I hope you have found our halls brimming with the vitality of well-intentioned souls.
I suppose it is time for you to take charge of one of our 3 houses of students.
Which one will you pick?
I must note that I am personally against entrusting someone as lacking in trackable history as yourself with
trackable history.
But it is as the Archbishop desires.
Trackable history, chill.
The Black Eagles, the Blue Lions, and the Golden Deer. All so different. I hope you've made it a point to get to know each of them.
Since you are new here, we have decided to allow you first pick. Manuela and I will take charge of the remaining 2 houses.
Okay. I do want to pick this one, but apparently that path is different. I want to pick this one originally because it was blue, but I kind of fell for this character. But it suggested that I should really start here, and I think that's what I'm going to do.
So you have chosen the Golden Deer led by Claude, correct?
Correct.
Your heart has made its choice then. All I ask is that you guide these open minds with virtue, care, and sincerity.
Got it.
They are all promising youths who bear the weight of Fodlan's future upon their shoulders. I hope you appreciate what an honor it is to lead them.
This dude is mad proper.
Brother? Oh, I am so sincerely sorry. I did not mean to interrupt.
You definitely did.
I'm in the middle of something, Flame. Is it urgent?
No, it's nothing. More importantly, who's this?
New professor.
This is our newest professor at the Academy.
Oh my! A new addition to the Officers Academy. I am so very pleased to meet you, Professor.
I mean, it's pretty obvious that he's playing Smash. I saw it pop up just now. He's at a tournament. He's gonna be going to a tournament if he's not already there. So there you go. That's why he's playing Smash. And it's not here, so we can do Smash on stream.
I am Sedith's little sister, Flame. I am so happy to make your acquaintance.
Let us focus on the topic at hand. There is something you should be aware of.
And what is that?
In a few days' time, there will be a mock battle between the 3 houses, intended to gauge the current progress of the students.
Oh no.
We will be using this battle as an opportunity to ascertain your own abilities as well. Please do not disappoint the Archbishop. That is all.
Alright.
Wait.
D.
What? Are you really our new homeroom professor?
D is heavily into esports, and he enters tournaments every now and then. It's nothing, I don't think it's a major one. He just said it was a Smash tournament, so that's where he is. I don't know where he went. I didn't delve too much into it. I just knew he wasn't gonna be here today, and instead of doing Smash, I wanted to finally get started playing this game. And I'm glad I did. I'm enjoying it so far, even though I haven't really battled much. They're giving me a lot of exposition. I don't mind it so much, but I was hoping to show off more of the fighting.
Is that true? You aren't quite what I had pictured. Oh, sorry. I didn't mean that the way it sounded.
You're not what I pictured.
I was sure you'd be roped into joining the Knights.
All right.
Don't tell me. You chose this class just to get to know me better, right? I'm flattered, really. Whoops. Now that you're our professor, maybe I should choose my words more carefully.
I don't mind.
Oh, well then, since we're pretty close in age and all, I suppose formalities aren't all that necessary.
One must truly marvel at the exceptionality of this appointment. Becoming a teacher to students almost the same age as yourself. How unusual.
Very much so.
I've heard you are a skilled mercenary, but I cannot shake my discomfort at your new position.
Get out of here, Vega.
Are you really as strong as they say? Let's see your biceps. I bet I packed on more muscle than you.
Actually, I believe that.
I doubt that. Apparently, our new professor was personally recommended by Alois, one of the knights.
Yes, you don't see the thing, whatever that is, the cape scarf thing on this dude's shoulder. I picked yellow. Apparently, it's easy mode.
Goes, I saw it with my own eyes. What's more, Teach here is the child of the most renowned former captain of the Knights of Saros.
I heard. There's no way a child of the captain isn't worthy. It's simply not possible. The captain? Who are you talking about? Captain Geralt, of course. The most notable captain of the Knights of Saros and a peerless mercenary.
Peerless. Dude, biceps don't say anything. If people know martial arts, you're going down with your biceps, bro. Well, aside from like one random fight in the beginning of the game that was using hand-to-hand, it's pretty much everyone's using weapons of some sort, whether it's physical or magical. You're exaggerating a bit.
Huh. It doesn't matter what you think of him. Captain Geralt deserves nothing but respect. Well, after working as a mercenary alongside a father figure such as he, I have high hopes for our professor. Just because someone is special doesn't mean their children are special too. Like
yo, chill. Shots fired. Just because your father's special doesn't mean you are.
Assuming that a child is going to be exceptional just because of their lineage is a
yo.
bad idea. Don't you agree, Marianne? Huh? Oh, yes, I suppose so.
Stop asking Hinata questions.
Well, we can find out for ourselves in battle. I can't wait to see what tactics you've learned from the captain.
A battle? Shouldn't we have a welcome party or something first? I'll get the meat.
Okay, Luffy.
How savage. I propose a nice conversation over tea instead. I am more than willing to procure some high-quality leaves.
That's not a Vegas statement. That's more like, what's that dude from Black Clover? I can't remember. I know his sister's name, Maria. I can't remember his name. Whatever. We'll just keep calling him Vega.
Tea? You can't get to know someone over tea. There's no meat involved. It's not a party.
Mike, are you wearing a do-rag under your cap, or do I see that wrong? No, you're seeing the do-rag. Bringing it back. Even though it never left, it's always on my desk, but today, for some reason, I felt like putting it on.
Your common sensibilities are grating to my noble ears. Please quiet yourself.
Alright.
Sorry for the bickering, Teach. As you can see, the Golden Deer House is a rowdy bunch. We're not especially unified.
They give me a Black Bulls kind of vibe, except there's more girls on the squad than dudes.
You'll find nobles
actually, I
and
think it's
commoners
kind of
alike
even,
here.
actually.
Those who are dedicated to their studies alongside slackers.
If you don't count the leader.
But hey, that just makes your life more exciting, right? I really hope you're looking forward to the year ahead as much as I am.
That's your new name, Ida Evisovsky Rishgushkigi. Right. John Cena! You want one, but you're not sure if it'll suit you? Man, if you don't go to Amazon and just order one, it's not that serious. Like, you should be able to do what makes you happy or do what you want to do. Like, forget judgment of other people, because what they eat doesn't make you shit. You have to do what's gonna be best for you. If you're worried about what everyone else's judgments are gonna be, you won't really live a happy life because you're walking on eggshells trying to not piss everyone off or displease everyone. Screw that. You want a do-rag? Go get one. I have a wife, bro. Tell your wife IcebergMike said it's okay to get a do-rag. Alright? Alright, don't do that. I don't want you getting in trouble. Your wife's mad restrictive, bro. I will tell her. She ain't even comfortable with me wearing baggy jeans and jerseys. Reinforcements. Enemy reinforcements may sometimes approach from strongholds and stairs. In order to make things more interesting, and I'm even more happy permadeath is off. Oh yes, I will tell her now. I'm actually curious what she would say. So go for it. There are new places to explore in the monastery. Received a G from the church as fundings for this month's activities. Okay.
Say, while you're here, I'd like to use this device I designed to determine whether the power of a crest resides within you. Won't hurt a bit. Promise.
Okay.
You don't know about crests.
You don't know.
Well, allow me to tell you everything.
You
Absolutely
don't know.
Everything about them. Is your calendar clear? This will take a while.
Yo. I do like the American style, gangster rapper style, as you know. It ain't really known here in the Netherlands. I will wake her up when I go up in a few. I'll wake up your wife. Especially for a request that may get you got.
Crests are a fascinating topic. But before one can dive deeply into said topic, one must first understand what crests are. They are power incarnate.
You don't say.
They are said to have been bestowed upon humans by the goddess countless ages ago. They exist within the flesh and are passed down through bloodlines.
Okay.
Those who carry crests may excel at magic, display exceptional strength, or any number of boons.
If you see me starting up my Switch with Dragon Quest Builders 2, then I'm okay. If you don't see me coming online in 10 minutes after I've said goodnight, then it ended in a bad way, and it's on you. Well, I told you not to do it. I was joking. So, if it's not recommended, then don't do it.
Each crest has its own power, the nature of which is beyond mortal understanding. For now.
Fireboy, the only person you can eat is Glenn. So, either get your bib, fork, and knife for him, otherwise, no. You cannot eat anyone else.
I suspect as much, yes. But we won't know for sure unless I look into the matter.
Okay, I'm gonna tell her tomorrow that Berg said so. No, you weren't joking. You're crawling back. I did say, no, don't tell your wife. The minute you said, I have a wife, I was like, you know what? You might be right. Let's not get PRG in trouble. But if you really want that, go for it.
As I said, crests are passed down through the blood.
Is my wife a joke to you? I don't know. Does she have the pass?
However, just because someone carries a crest does not necessarily mean their descendants will inherit it as well. Only a scarce few descendants of a crest's bloodline end up inheriting that crest's power. Perhaps one of your ancestors bore a crest, and you just happen to inherit it.
She has a stream pass and a Dutch pass. Oh man, that's too funny. And a B-slap pass, so that's actually creepy.
That is how a crest usually presents itself, after all.
Do what you can to find out.
Yes, of course. I'll get to the bottom of it.
Alright, he's like, yes, thank you. I love crests.
Now, please go ahead and hold out your arm over this device.
What's a Congo pass? Wait, huh?
What is this?
What is this?
A pattern I've never seen before. Is it possible an as yet undiscovered crest has been detected?
I guess so.
To think there are still crests out there that even I am unaware of. How thrilling!
Crest geek.
Unrestrained jubilation. I have much to consider. You may leave now.
What is a Congo pass?
I have more research to do in regard to this crest. Yes, so very much more research. But for now, your work here is done. What could
He's
this
still
line
mad
here
about that
be
one
indicating?
joke.
Perhaps it represents a lack of symmetry. Or perhaps...
Can I fight one more time before I end this stream?
What in the world? Oh, I see.
Too much exposition.
To that, but to a greater degree than usual.
Exactly. What?
With each moon, professors of the Officers' Academy receive a schedule for the month ahead.
Okay.
It notes the days on which events and missions will take place that month. Pay careful attention to your schedule, so that you may thoughtfully plan what you intend to do each month and when.
The monastery schedule features different events on different days. Each week you have one day off, where you may choose an activity from the list. Your only option at first will be Explore. Select the calendar with the directional buttons to view the schedule, or schedule. Okay. Okay. Yes. What about an American pass? I don't have one, otherwise I'd be in the US, in Florida. Then, if you have a Congo pass, you don't need an American. Then you have a Congo pass if you don't have an American pass. I'm so confused. I thought I heard a girl's voice, but I might be imagining. I want to do a fight. Can I do that?
These are the students' quarters. To better help you supervise them, you also have a room here. Your room is here at the end. Commoner students also reside on the first floor, while the second is primarily for students of noble birth.
Okay.
As a rule, we try to avoid discrimination based on social status here, but the nobility can be quite insistent when it comes to matters of propriety.
Okay.
Speaking of, it would be best for you to avoid improper conduct. I expect you to set a good example for the students.
Right. Yeah, but you put me in an area where the students are just basically the same age as me.
I'm not too keen on the professor of my class. I really hope to focus more on strategy. Maybe I should talk to my professor about transferring to a different class.
Oh yeah, this dude said I gotta work on increasing my level.
I trust you're eager to face the Black Eagles in battle. Enjoy the thrill of anticipation while it lasts. Soon you'll wish you had chosen to lead our house instead.
If you continue to insist on distracting me, I will have no choice but to get rid of you.
Oh, right.
Joking, of course.
Alright.
Wow, Jeroentjeee sure seems strong. I kind of thought he was going to be the new professor assigned to our class.
It's 1:30 here, so you're gonna have to hit the sack. You wishing me a good stream and the viewers to have fun. Yes, please. Please join Discord, like the stream, and share, please.
After that teacher ran away during our outdoor training, I figured Jeroentjeee was a natural replacement. I was surprised when you were suddenly appointed professor instead. I don't think I could hold my own against Jeroentjeee in battle. But I could probably take you, though.
Yeah, alright.
You really think so? With enough training, I'm sure I'll beat you someday.
Yeah, I gotta find my house leader.
I heard about the upcoming mock battle. I want you to know, Professor, that I do not intend to lose. I hereby declare my intention to prevail at... Goodness, listen to me.
Goodness.
The thrill of competition has carried me away. I won't speak so formally of a class assignment in the future.
Later, PRG. Thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate it. I'm trying to do one more battle at least before getting off. I have been doing this for a little over 2 hours, and it's been mostly exposition.
Let me know when you are hungry. I will make you a quality meal as thanks for your service to His Highness.
My avatar.
I have a request.
Okay. Oh, here's the leader.
So, about the mock battle that's coming up, you don't mind me sitting it out, do you?
Man, you don't knock it off.
As a fragile maiden, I'm useless in battle. I'll just cheer everyone on instead.
Did you hear the news, Teach?
Looks like we're gonna have a good old mock battle between the houses.
Well, it's even for us. You have a banana pass. Yo, you're just making up passes, man. I have no idea what any of these are.
The Golden Deer House isn't exactly what you'd call an elite group just yet, so you may want to whip everyone into shape with some extra training.
Yeah.
After all, competition is only fun if you win. To that end, I'd better prepare as well. You know, I was researching what it's like to live here long before I even enrolled. Want me to fill you in, Teach?
Go for it.
Students and teachers of the Officers Academy are all free to use the facilities within the monastery. That means you can chow down with students at the dining hall or get in some one-on-one sparring at the training grounds.
I don't know why I just stated it. I mean, it's fine, but I just don't know what you mean.
As you explore the monastery, try visiting the various facilities and talking to the people who live here. If you haven't noticed, there are bulletin boards in various places around here.
Okay.
You can check them out to see posted requests or to find more information about the market. I hear that fulfilling requests can even earn you the right to use more facilities.
Lit.
The bulletin board gets updated frequently, so it's probably a good idea to check it once a month.
They want you to do a lot in this game. I just want to fight.
Far be it from me to tell you how to use the facilities, but it's a good idea to be mindful of how you're using your time.
Great.
If you don't think about how you're spending your free time, it'll be over before you know it. Here at the Officers Academy, even professors are expected to study often to help maintain their strong leadership skills.
Okay.
In other words, students and teachers alike have to strive to grow in every possible field.
Your professor level determines your maximum activity points. Raise it by reading books, taking part in activities, and interacting with students. Trying to see what this dude said. I think he said there's certain things I can do. Well, that just went across my screen and disappeared. Let me see what that was. 8-bit gaming duo sent first aid effect worth 5,000. I don't know what that is, but thank you very much for that. I definitely gotta look into my alerts and try to fix them, because none of them are what I originally set them to a generic looking, well, not really generic looking, but like a, what is it, like, just like I picked a theme and I want to customize it now, and I don't quite understand the intricacies of the alert box yet, so I gotta look into that. What did he say? Never rest or seminar in the first part. Do cooking and choir. Okay. Yeah, sharing a meal, combat tournament, cooking meal, and gardening. fishing and getting the students' requests right at the first, doing the first activity. I won't lose.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can beat anyone, Professor. Even you if I have to.
All right.
It may have been only for a short time, but I learned from the absolute best. I was just heading back to my room. Bye!
All right. Well, in character, I'll give you that. What the? Greenhouse and fishing pond. I definitely cannot kill cats.
The Great Tree Moon is the best time of the year for naps.
All right.
I could just forget all about my assignment.
You don't say.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy.
I'm a little busy.
How are you?
I really can't right now. I got a lot of things to do. Work and stuff like that. Why don't you look at the flowers in the greenhouse instead? They're pretty.
Got it.
No.
You just ain't trying to talk to people. All right. It's like you can't even talk to Duke.
Goddess, I pray to thee. Please protect us.
Right. Why would they block this off?
The Imperial Princess, the Crown Prince, and the heir to the Alliance's leading house. This is one exceptional year, that's for sure. If you're a teacher here, you better watch your step. If anything were to happen to those kids, well, suffice to say that it could harm the reputation of the Church of Cerros, which we've spent almost a millennium establishing.
About to get hot real. If you mess with them kids. Can't go that way. You just went past that cat. Do you have any passes to go? Nope.
Oh, did you come to look at the plants too?
Yes.
The greenhouse here is really incredible. There are so many rare flowers I'd never seen back home, and herbs I never even knew existed.
You don't say. You shall not pass.
My adoptive father is the real expert. He taught me everything I know about herbs, including how to tell them apart and how to make medicines.
This dude is real.
You should try looking around the greenhouse sometime if the mood strikes you. Maybe something will catch your eye.
Alright. Yes. By gardening, you can harvest all kinds of crops. Flowers, for instance, make great gifts. Some people might even decorate their rooms with the flowers you've given them. Use the plant command to decide what seeds to use. More seeds mean a bigger harvest, while more compatible seeds will lead to higher quality. Use the cultivate command to pay the greenhouse keeper to look after your crop. The more you spend, the better your harvest will be. Your crop will be ready 1 week after you planted your seeds. Use the harvest command to gather what you've grown. Yes.
My thanks.
lit. Oh, I can't plant more than one at a time. Alright, fine. Oh, I just picked up random flowers. What is this? Okay. Get off my iceberg quake right now. Yeah, so I want to fight. Can't go that way. I wanted to do at least one more battle before getting out of here. Let me fight something.
Well, there's Dorothea, Hilda, and Mercedes. Lady Rhea's quite the beauty too. And I must admit, I've even checked out Professor Manuela once or twice.
Oh, right.
You know, Professor, I think I'm going to like it at the Officers Academy. There are beautiful girls as far as the eye can see.
This dude is out here.
Professor, I've got a small favor to ask.
What? Yeah, this dude is crazy. Yo, help me out, yo. Let me know. Yo, this chick really is inside her place.
I'd like to come out unless I really have to. Hope you're okay with that, Professor.
Wow.
I'm Captain Gerald's first and best apprentice. I can be that.
I
It may
heard
have
what
been.
you said already. Can't say I care. Guessing they're not letting me go to the second floor yet. It's kind of trash. Already talked to them. Can I go up here? So what was the point of even letting me go up there?
I care nothing of friendship.
What? I wear a mask. I'm the real Vega.
If you have no business here, leave.
It's not my birthday, Fireboy. I don't know why you're so fascinated with that word. Man, they just let you roll into the classrooms.
Do you know the provenance of our class name? The eagle. That refers to the twin-headed eagle on the Adrestian
Can you try to
Empire's
kill
coat
that
of
cat? I mean, you saw that I'm just walking through it. It's not gonna really work.
And black is the traditional color of the Empire's armor. Hence, black eagles.
Alright. Look, man, I'm just... Where's this dining hall?
The Blue Lion House derived its name from the honorary title of the first king of Fargus. Lube, the King of Lions wore brilliantly blue garments. His chivalric exploits are recorded in multiple legends.
Okay.
The library holds various historical accounts regarding him and the Blue Lions.
I can't really mock none of this. You're just dropping exposition.
If you find time, you should read them. They're filled with insights.
I'm cool. There's one more person. Where are you?
Right. Before I came to the Officers Academy, I attended a school of magic in the Kingdom Capital. That's where I met Annie. That's what I call Annette. Oh, I guess Lawrence was at the School of Magic too.
You guess he was there?
But Annie was always just so nice to me, even though I was older.
Annie, are you okay?
She's my best friend in the world.
Annie, are you okay? You okay? You okay, Annie?
Yes, it's true that I'm the only commoner in the Black Eagle house. I knew that before the first day of class. Those people are simply exhausting.
Is there anyone here?
Have you memorized everyone's names yet?
Nope.
I'm Ignat, in case you forgot. I'm looking forward to learning from you. Have you memorized everyone's... I'm Ignat.
Our house is that of the Golden Deer. Do you know the significance of that name, Professor?
No, but I'm sure you'll tell me.
Golden deer are sacred creatures, said to have protected Leicester since time immemorial.
New York Pass, New Mexico Pass.
All three of the houses have a meaning behind their name. You should feel free to ask around if that sort of knowledge interests you.
I mean, I kinda did already. I don't know what the other house means, but I'm cool. Oh, I can finally go this way. What's over here? Amiibo gazebo. About to say the soundboard not on. Amiibo gazebo. What? This is the Amiibo gazebo. When you scan an amiibo here, certain items will appear at random in the monastery and all of your save files. You will get higher quality items for scanning Fire Emblem character amiibo. Each Fire Emblem amiibo may also provide unique rewards. Darn it, where's Lucina? I don't see it. Where's my Lucina? I'm about to put all... You know what? Next time I'll just have them all and I'll do it. I'll just use Zelda right now in lieu. But I have plenty of Fire Emblem amiibo. Okay. Oh, you could scan more than one? Alright, so we're gonna scan a Mega Man right now. Okay. Or can you only scan one? This is actually a cool feature. Like, I paid for these amiibo. Let me use them, please. Alright, I'm gonna try again with Mega Man. Or can you only do it once? I have wolf here. Let's try wolf. I guess you can only do it like once a day, maybe? Yeah. Not to abuse it. It is what it is.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. By the by, have you ever regretted a decision and wished you could go back and undo it?
Yeah, not using Fire Emblem Amiibo.
It's too bad there's no lesson for how to turn back the old clock, huh? But I suppose a bad decision isn't worth all that fuss anyhow.
Mike, I'm your student. Are you? You're not a good one. You don't really listen that much. Well, I don't know what I'm really doing right now. What? Amiibo gazebo. What if you say Fireboy Emblem? I mean, if you're rolling with it, Fireboy Emblem. Where is this dining hall? Actually, I think I'm going away from it. I think. Spotted a net.
Hello, Professor. I have a teeny tiny question for you, if that's all right. You haven't seen a man with hair the same color as mine, scowling face, and a generally gloomy demeanor, have you?
I don't think so.
Well, yes. It's a bit difficult to explain. Please just let me know if you do see him, okay?
Alright.
Yes.
What do you have to say?
I hear a member of House Stressful, the ruling family.
Too many long words that I can't
has
spell.
entered the Officers Academy for the first time in ages. It is said that the Adrestian Empire's very founding was aided by none other than Saint Seros.
Okay.
That is why the crest of Seros is on the Imperial flag. In recent years, a rift has developed between the Empire and the Church.
Right.
Let us hope this will be a good opportunity for both parties to reforge their close relationship of years past.
That sword has not helped me. What do you mean, crest?
There are two types of crests. Major crests manifest their power most effectively, while minor crests are slightly weaker.
Okay.
It is said that the closer a person's blood relation is to various saints and heroes, the higher their chance of bearing a major crest.
You don't say.
Of course, there are also examples of major crests manifesting in children whose parents bear no crest whatsoever.
So it's random.
The exact nature of how and why crests are inherited is still a mystery.
It's random. You wasted my time.
Hi, Professor. Have you gotten around to visiting the library yet?
No.
It's absolutely loaded with valuable information. I only wish I wasn't burdened with the necessity of sleep, so I could spend all my hours there. In a manner, yes. But it's more that I want to learn as much as I possibly can.
You still don't know what you're doing? You're watching me play this game that's starting to get long in the tooth when it comes to exposition. I would like to find this dining hall and get on with the rest of the story. I already talked to this dude. I think the map, I should have just been following the map instead of just going to random places. But I think the map is trying to tell you where things are. Or do I have to... Where do I have to go now? Okay, I think I found... Yeah, I found my way to the dining hall finally. It's you.
I'm busy. Do you want something?
I was hoping to spar with you.
I can't right now, but let's fight soon. I look forward to beating you.
Yes. Yes, I would.
Eating delicious food really takes my worries away. I like this dish. It was my father's favorite.
Okay. I'm motivated. Not yet.
Nice. I knew I could count on you.
This guy.
Ugh, I really need to eat. I can't hold out until the next meal. Why can't the dining hall stay open all the time? I need to keep eating if I want to get stronger.
You need to invest in a line of more shirts, my guy. About to burst out the one you got now. Alright, so we burnt through our one activity.
Hello there, Professor. Well, I call you that, but I am afraid I am not a student here myself.
Get off my boy. That's a shame.
Should the opportunity arise, I would love to become a student and begin my studies in earnest. The monastery is kind enough to provide a sanctuary for my brother and I. He's the only family I have.
I mean, I'm fine with
Might you help me with a
randomness.
favor?
I'm fine with randomness, just, you know, don't OD and don't spam. There's a ceremony related to St. Clarifin that requires rare fish. Would you mind helping me obtain some, Professor? You can fish by speaking with the fish keeper at the fishing pond. Alright, so I'll go there after dealing with character interactions. I hope you'll have
Here
forgiveness.
at the monastery, I have had many great learnings from many great people.
Well, you have two people watching, so I can't put a command like right now. Okay. BRB.
I am hopeful to have learnings from you, too. As forever, I will do my best trying.
Alright, I think we can advance the day. I think. I'm gonna just check this fishing area real quick. You should let me... There we go. To begin fishing, first select your bait. Wait until the silhouette of the fish you want to catch and then press the A to hook it. Don't wait too long though, or the fish will escape with the bait. Press the A when circles overlap. When stamina is depleted, you have successfully caught the fish. If the line breaks, fish will escape. Durability of the line increases with level. Guess this is why Duke said don't do it now. Repeated excellent timing will create combos that reduce the fish's stamina quickly. If you land excellent timing on all opportunities, you will net a more valuable fish than usual. Okay. Wow. I did it. Where is Flan? Where are you?
Goddess.
Alright. Now I gotta go this way. I keep forgetting I have a run. Wait, it's not that way. Where is he? You don't have business here yet. Oh.
You have helped me so much.
Alright. I think we can press L. Yes. Let us proceed. It's Ferdinand's birthday. Yes.
Much appreciated.
Since I'm the only one talking in chat right now, I can talk to you whatever I want. You're back? Okay. Yes, a mission. Finally. Rivalry of the Houses. Formerly a promising young mercenary, you are now the newest professor at the prestigious Officers Academy. Students and faculty alike look on with curiosity as you engage in a mock battle between the school's 3 houses. Roll credits. Save progress. And I think after this battle... Oh no, I didn't get to read the thing. After this battle and the exposition afterward, we'll call it.
Time for a mock battle, eh? How should we go about this?
I totally missed what that said. Hold on. I'm trying to see it. What is it being? Rivalry of the Houses. White Clouds, Chapter 1, 3 houses. Okay. You can't raid right now. I'm gonna... like I said, I wanted to fight at least one more time. Then I was gonna end. I don't think we have enough people to raid. If people want to come through and help, fine, but I don't expect it.
Well, you'll be our commander, that much is for sure. Just don't screw it up and everything will be great. Got it, Teach?
Got it.
Right. I'll do whatever I can to help too. I mean, I'm kind of obligated to. For example, if I add a little something to their food to upset their stomachs...
Don't even think about it.
Yeah, wink wink, I read you. You can't officially condone that sort of thing, right?
Yeah, I don't want to raid with 2 people. I guess it would be 3, technically. Even though Thunder Pals and IcebergMike are one and the same. I think we'll just end when I'm done. No raid. Unless we magically get raided by someone else, then I'll pass the raid on to someone else. But if by the time I'm done with this, we're just probably gonna end.
Let's say, hypothetically speaking, students from the other houses started racing to the infirmary. As far as anyone knows, it could just be a harmless little stomach bug making the rounds.
Nah, I'm cool.
Well, well, what a fascinating conversation you two are having. May we join?
Nah.
Claude, I can't believe you would stoop to such crooked schemes to gain the advantage. Have you no honor?
If that was really my scheme, I wouldn't be talking about it out in the open. I'm afraid you'll have to wait until our battle to see what's really in store.
It's irrelevant anyhow. Whatever you have planned won't save you from a crushing defeat.
All right.
She has a point. Still, I'm rather eager to see what sort of schemes that mind of yours conjures up.
Let's get it.
You heard him, Teach. We can't let these fine folks down.
What if Sunday raided you? There's a 0.1000% possible chance that will happen. I don't know who that is, and I would say that that percentage is pretty much at this point anyone trying to raid me at this point. I don't think this isn't like the first week of Fire Emblem, so I don't think it's that relevant that someone's gonna look my channel up just to raid me, so it's fine. But I mean, if someone does raid me, like I said, I'll pass it on, since this is practically the end once I'm done with this battle. Ain't no one donating a G to me. I mean, I'll be grateful, obviously. I'll be surprised. I'm like, nah. But I don't see that happening. It'll be a fair fight.
Of course, a fair fight, as all fights are. Good one, Teach. Play innocent now so they won't see it coming.
Oh, how precious. Looks like you and the students have become fast friends.
While I am pleased that you are taking the initiative to acquaint yourself with the students, I'm afraid it's about time for the faculty strategy meeting.
Okay.
I'm sorry, professors. It's about time I returned to my training anyway. Claude, Edelgard, until we meet again on the battlefield, farewell.
I look forward to assessing your abilities. I hope you don't disappoint.
But you know how I fight, though. Movement. To move your unit, select them with the A button. Then select your destination from among the blue tiles. Press A again, and your unit will move to the selected tile. What if Mr. Beast donated 10 G's to you? I've heard that name Mr. Beast before, but I'm not familiar with his content, and I don't think someone's donating a G. So what makes you think someone's gonna donate 10? Like, great if it happens, call my bluff, but I doubt it. Magic can provide new means of attack and defense to a unit that has the skill and is of the appropriate class. This song is snapping, by the way. You must equip magic, attack magic in place of a weapon, but you can use assist magic regardless of your other equipment. All magic has limited uses, but these will replenish at the end of a battle. The magic your units gain access to is determined by their skills. Study reason to learn black or dark magic. Develop faith to learn white magic. Choose the units option to determine whom to send into battle. Press the A button to toggle a unit. Units highlighted in green cannot be excluded. Choose the inventory option to sort items, equip abilities, or combat arts, assign battalions, or change your unit's classes. Choose the map option to see the area and placement of your units. Once your preparations are complete, select Fight to begin battle. He has over 20 million subs. That's great for him. Units. I got everybody though. Yeah, she wanted to be out. You gotta keep her in. I really like this song. Training ball. Wait, none of these people know magic? Oh, okay. That's right. Okay. I think we can just get to it. I don't think we have to do anything special.
So, this is the stage for the mock battle. The command's all yours, Teach.
I'm sure you already understand, but the house that defeats the other two is declared the winner. Incidentally, I'll be overseeing this mock battle, so listen well if you want to win.
Choose a map option to see the area. Got it.
Who, me?
Wait.
I stand ready.
Stay focused.
Wait.
Who, me?
Wait.
Ready and willing.
Wait.
I will fight on the front lines. I can stop the enemy's advance with grace.
Will you?
Do you have Lady Edelgard's permission to... I suppose I've no choice but to provide cover.
Thank you, Hubert. We are off to a terrible start.
Ash, can you move to the front lines? I want to lure the enemy this way.
Oh, we'll use some guerrilla warfare, baby.
Got it, Your Highness. Leave it to me.
Once you finish preparing, make your move. Did you? Mercedes? Keep our enemy occupied until then.
I'm on it.
Oh my. We'll try our best.
You fell for my trap card. I can't swing on him? Bang. Dang, he took that. Okay. Oh no, you have magic. Nosferatu. I was hoping that would do more damage than that. You should be gone. There we go.
I'm the son of House Ire. How did I fail? I must need to train harder.
A trivial victory.
I wish I had some long range. Oh well. Oh. Combat arts. Smash. Crap. I didn't do enough damage.
You are performing as expected, Professor. We will have to face you with our full might.
You. Yes, you. You ready? You are? Make him hide in the bush. Okay. Ooh! That's good. We did some damage. Alright. Let's get you. Actually, no. Combat arts.
Professor is rather strong. I suppose I'll have to call it a day.
Get him out of here.
That is that.
That is that!
Such power dwells within?
Goodbye.
So strong. Have to do better next time.
Yep.
Never underestimate an outsider. Progress suits me well.
Okay. Do you need to heal? No, you don't. Wait. You need to heal. We'll have you chill right here.
planning on fighting 2 houses at once? I will admit that is favorable for us.
This is a good opportunity for us. Let's forge ahead.
Y'all gonna move? Come on. Oh, y'all retreating. Oh, you're offering that backup. I need to get rid of the archer because that's gonna cause problems. I wish you could attack on the side, but I gotta be straight up. Dee-doo. Sorry, my guy. Dang, you can't back him up. Not yet. Crap. Next turn I'll be more ready. Ooh. Ooh. That could have been bad. Oh, why'd you miss? Why did you miss? Oh, she's done.
I'm sorry. I wasn't able to help.
That's because I didn't put my units in good spots. I had to sack Marianne. I wish I could take that back. I almost want to. Good thing permadeath isn't on. Let's hope you get a crit. How much would a regular attack do? Get your revenge, my guy. Actually, I can kind of need him to heal. Wait a minute. He's got a lot of HP left. Actually, hold on. Can I... Wow, that's not enough. Attack. Combat arts. Will that get you out of here? Yes, it will.
Apologies, Your Highness. I can go no further. Magnificent.
You're a tough opponent, but I refuse to yield. Do not fool yourself into believing I will hold back.
Oh, he healed? Crap.
Look at that, a real-life princess. I'll have to be careful not to scar that little face of yours.
Careful, Claude. I'll win no matter what, but you're only making things harder for yourself.
Is he?
Losing hasn't even crossed your mind, has it? Ooh, this would be a bit of a shock then.
To shock was your intention to begin with, was it not?
Yeah, it's your health and your enemy's health. Okay. Can I use you to take him out? Can I do it with a regular attack? No, I have to smash. Alright. Goodbye, Dimitri.
My training was insufficient. I am so sorry, everyone. The rest is up to you.
Wait. What's his health at? He's at 27? Oh, he'll be fine. Right there.
Careful now.
Wait.
There can be no victory unless I defeat you. So be it.
Alright, trying to throw stuff at me. Oh, wow.
Forgive me, everyone. My battle ends here.
Okay, I might have lost. I might have lost. I gotta use my combat arts just to get her out of here. Why did you miss? Oh, come on. Yo, this guy's trash. Oh, this is bad.
Too easy.
Ooh. You should have shot her. Alright. Alright, we're gonna use you to get her out of here. Actually, can you do it with a regular attack? No, you can't. Making me waste a turn.
Well done. I nearly wound up a patient in my own infirmary.
Fireboy, if you don't knock it off, you're the one that wanted me to pick yellow.
A trivial victory. I thought I gave it my...
So, you've made it past Manuela, eh? I see now I must focus and then make my move.
Attack. Goodbye. Claude is clutch. Oh, I skipped over what he said.
Well,
oh no.
Things will only get tougher from here on out.
I could use a break.
If I had my other squad, I would have been alright. Hilda's probably gone next turn, though. Yeah.
Guess that's it for me. I'll just go rest up or something.
Yeah, you're done.
My. The new professor seems very capable.
Naturally.
I wanted to do this without losing units, but that doesn't seem possible. I probably should have healed more instead of trying to press. But I think I got this. I think. We'll see. I mean, he's at half his health. Are you kidding me? This is victory right here. This is game blouses. So I have no business winning this at all. Game blouses. Hold that. Claude is definitely MVP.
My goodness. The leadership of someone with actual battle experience is...
You didn't do anything, though.
I was as good as useless.
It's not luck, it's fate.
Oh, you knock it off.
I'm not done yet.
Claude is a problem, yo. I wish I didn't lose all those people I did, though.
The winner of this mock battle is the Golden Deer House.
Yo.
Great work, everyone. Even if it's just a mock battle, the taste of victory is sugary sweet.
Victory! I won!
Somehow. Was he the MVP? Okay. What have you kept on missing? I know, right? Alright,
Why, thank you so much.
Great work, Teach. That was a brilliant win.
yeah, I did say after the exposition. Everyone did well.
Playing ignorant as to the quality of your command, then deflecting the praise to your students.
I mean,
you really are a model professor, Teach. To be honest, I had a bunch of other schemes planned as well, just in case the situation called for it.
Alright, Claude.
But I didn't have to resort to any of them. I suppose our opponents lucked out.
Nope, Berg died forever. Got it.
Well met, Professor. The breadth of your skill was on full display today. I must admit that your tactics were masterful. I shudder to think what may have transpired had it been Claude leading us into battle.
I noticed that too. We just did what you told us, and we won. I love it.
Alright.
As expected from a child of the former captain of the Knights. Thank you for today, Professor. I have much to consider.
I had to put her in the party. I don't know if she was there or not. But we
I
need
never
her
doubted that our professor would be amazing. It was way too obvious. Don't you agree, Marianne?
Well, Marianne died first.
Me? Oh, yes, of course. Well done, Professor.
Captain Gerald taught his child well. It would have been more of a surprise had our professor proved lacking.
Well, it's a good thing he wasn't.
Don't you think it's a bit harsh to give Gerald all of the credit, Leonie? In any case, it's clear that we only won because of our new mentor's guidance.
Facts.
A mercenary's wisdom and techniques are forged in battle. Those are the sorts of things you can only learn through experience. Right, Teach?
Word.
But more importantly, it's time to celebrate our victory. Teach here has yet to try my well-renowned home cooking.
Well-renowned.
I really do hope you'll join us. After all, I swiped some finely aged cheese from the dining hall for just this occasion.
Red one looks pretty good to you? Okay.
Your work with the students was remarkable. I can see Gerald trained you well.
I think the black something.
I do hope you were able to use the occasion to bond with the students.
I mean, I could tell you right now. Fire. Emblem, 3 houses. Red Eagles. The Black Eagle House. And they're led by, what's her name again? Ilgard. I did.
I'm so happy to hear it. Nothing would please me more than if you used this coming year to grow closer still.
Of course, the mock battle was mere practice. The real fight is the battle of the Eagle and Lion, which will take place during the Wyvern Moon. You are expected to properly train your students so as not to humiliate the Academy during the long-held tradition.
I'm tired of Setif.
As for today, I have called you here to tell you of your mission for the month ahead.
Well, what's the mission?
Your class is to dispose of some bandits causing trouble nearby.
No problem. Bandits. Golden
Those
Deer,
affiliated
yes.
with Garreg-Mach Monastery have a moral obligation to help those in need, regardless of social standing.
Yes. Finally, you're talking some sense.
Students are no exception. Each month before the newly birthed moon departs, each house of students must complete their assigned mission.
It will be done.
You shall work to complete the task at hand alongside your students and report back to the Archbishop before the deadline. Understood? I will soon provide you with the necessary details for your first mission. If I told you now, I expect you would only forget, and I despise repeating myself.
Okay, Setif.
I can sense something special within your heart. I have high hopes for you.
Do you?
Bandits, they say.
All right.
Do you recall when we first met? You shall not fall so shamelessly again, correct?
They need to explain this whole Sophist inner world thing.
Have you no words for me? Do not tell me that you are shocked to hear from me. You ought to know that I am always with you now. To hear my voice should not come as a shock.
Right. Setif, stop making nonsense. IcebergMike, what am I doing? You don't even know what I'm talking about.
What is this nonsense? All I was told was to kill as many noble pipsqueaks as possible. No one said anything about the Knights of Dan Saros being on our trail.
Well, they're on your trail now.
You have proven yourself worthless, distracted by something so trivial.
Oh, this is the big bad that we're gonna have to get out of here.
I had hoped you would achieve your goal despite the setback. But now a child of the Knight's former captain is in play. How interesting.
Hey, this isn't what I agreed to!
Hiring a mercenary as a professor. What was that woman thinking?
She was thinking to turn the tables.
Are you listening to me? How do we finish this?
Big bad dude. I mean, he's the antagonist. He's who we're gonna have to beat at the end of this game.
You die.
What?
Of course, the bad guy kills the underling.
Underestimating the Knights was an amateur mistake. One you will pay for. The road to eternal torment awaits you all.
Well, I mean, they didn't really fight the Knights, per se. I mean, they were a part of the squad, but it was really mercenaries.
Now I must locate your replacements.
Wait! Get back here! Damn you!
I almost feel sorry for him. He's been regarded as a mid-boss. Alright. I'm gonna save. And we're gonna... Because they keep going.
Part 1. White clouds.
Yeah.
Heartstring moon. Familiar scenery.
I don't want to continue. Can you give me like a save and quit? No. No. I think that's what we have to do when we do these playthroughs. Once we hit save, just go to the home menu. Alright, so we don't have many concurrent viewers, so we're not gonna raid. We're just gonna end the stream. So that was the stream. Thank you very much for watching, whether live or on the recap. You've been chilling with the Iceberg. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the Thunderpals YouTube channel for more Fire Emblem and other things gaming. If you wish to be notified of when we post or go live, smack that notification bell. That will let you know when we are doing activities. Joining Discord also gives you extra notifications in case you need them, because YouTube is wonky even with the bell. But I have a really wonderful community. I'd like you to join it if you wish. And, you know, we're chill. If you're in the Mario Maker, that's how you get your levels added to queue through Discord. So, you know, it's pretty convenient. If you wish to support the Thunderpals monetarily, you need to do one of 5 things. Buy merch from Redbubble or Streamlabs, or if you wish to donate, go through PayPal, Patreon, or Twitch Prime. Special shout out to Sermad, Dignified Savage, Jeroentjeee, PRG, TXB, Big Head City, Erico, Lost Subversion, and all my staff, mods, and fans. But most importantly, you guys have a good one. Thunderpals out. We got no extra comments, no extra viewers, so we are out. Catch you on the next one.